Good evening, we're Simon Sands from Brooklyn, New York, and we're here to fucking kill all of you.
Why are you taping me? I have to find my way out. You're not gonna help me, are you? Ooh, I get a prize. You're still not gonna help me. Ah, damn you. This is disgusting. Shouldn't have helped. Ah, my ass is all dirty. You got a flashlight, candle, something? Damn, man. What the hell's down here? Bats! 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 Bats!
To have fun and never fight. Something changed and I know it's true. There must be someone else fucking you. Once upon a time, our relationship was you and mine. Yeah! Once upon a time, it was the only thing on your mind. Yeah, but I'm stupid. She called me stupid. I'm stupid.
Are any of you original members of Missing Marcus?
No.
Not really, no.
So want to give us a history of how this came about?
No.
No.
A lot of people started a band long ago. There have been how many members? Maybe 14?
20.
20 in various styles. It's a lot like Parliament, actually.
Counting the moose and the chimp. The one's about 18.
How long ago did the band start?
It was five
years
ago.
ago?
I've been in there for 2, so.
You're in it for
2002.
you weren't in originally?
Not really.
Yeah,
So are you the oldest member, Eric, of the band?
in years, yes. But, like,
I actually
from
was in
Oh, you're the oldest. Okay.
from birth to death, yes.
Who's been in the band the longest?
She doesn't hide.
Okay.
Over here.
Was it Missing Marcus when you joined?
No.
What was it when you joined?
It was called All That's Left.
Okay. Why did it change the name?
There was a punk band in Florida that laid claim to it. They
Okay.
sent us evil emails.
Evil emails
Okay.
threatening your pet.
So Eric, did you join while it was still?
All that's left.
All right. And it was not a rock band at the time, was it?
It was a folk-y band.
Folkery band?
Folky
Folkery.
band.
Oh,
we,
It was a
had,
folkery band.
we had a female drummer when I joined too, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. That's fun. But,
How long ago was this?
This was 4 years ago.
yeah.
We're not allowed to talk about that.
So how did it morph from a folky band to what? What would you call yourselves? Progressive rock? Progressive metal?
Progressive anything?
We're just hard rock.
Hard rock?
Regressive.
We're
Regressive?
regressive. We're regressive rock.
We're in remission right now.
Regressive folk.
I think I wore a Led Zeppelin
Dyslexic
t-shirt to the
folk.
UPS store. I don't know.
Basically is how it happened. Actually, the founding member of the band moved out of town to go pursue another degree. So Eric and I started looking around for a guitar player, and Guy walked into the UPS store selling guitar effects pedals and
Oh.
wearing a Led Zeppelin t-shirt. And how many times have we told this story? Do you want to do it together?
I don't fucking know.
No.
No, I don't. I
Okay.
don't want to do it together.
And I said,
We
oh.
can pantomime though, without speaking. You want to put the white face
You
on?
can focus on me and then they can tell the story.
And I asked him if he was in a band, and he said no. And I said, do you want to be? And he said, maybe.
And I said, what kind of band is it? And I knew. I'd already seen him.
And he hated us. But he auditioned anyway. And then the rest, as they say, is history.
It's history. The rest.
Until, of course, Mr. Lightfoot joined us.
And
Changing
how long ago
lives.
was that?
It's been about a year. He joined last October.
tell us a little bit about the band?
Nope.
Give us a brief history of the band.
The history is just really me and my brother have been playing music together forever, and in a long time ago in a galaxy far away, somebody said, "You guys should call it Mastermind." So we did. And actually, in the '80s, we put out a recording that was the opposite of what everybody else is doing, and we started to get a very positive response from it.
How long have you been with the band?
I was tricked into the band about a year ago, and I've been there ever since.
Questions or feet, that's
Shoebox. Oh, my word, the things I could do with a cordless drill. Hi, I'm Shoebox of Worm Quartet, Rochester's premier one-man comedy synth punk band. When I'm not out rocking, I like to sit here.
How do I get out of here?
Yes, that's right, Worm Quartet. Worm Quartet, of course, is the band behind the most requested song of 2004 in the Dr. Demento Show. Great idea for a song. Available on Faster Than a Speeding Mullet, which you can find at wormquartet.com. Again, that's wormquartet.com.
Who the hell are you talking to?
And of course, you know, the recently re-released first album from Worm Quartet, Sumophobia, with a plethora of bonus tracks, including the most requested song of 2005, Inner Voice, featuring Sudden Death.
If I get out of here, I get a prize. How do I get out?
Worm Quartet is available for booking, so I can go to concerts and shows and funerals and weddings and bar mitzvahs and brisses, whatever you need, Worm Quartet will be there.
You can do my birthday?
Worm Quartet will do your birthday. Worm Quartet will rock you so you can rock no more. If you're sitting there and you're in so much pain and there's nipples growing out of your nuts, Worm Quartet will rock the nipples off your nuts. Worm Quartet will rock the nipples off your nuts. Where you put your Worm Quartet? Here, read this, all of it. Every last word, read this one. Don't forget this one. You missed one. Okay, go, quick, go. Tell all your friends about wormquartet.com. Don't forget the dot stands for quality. My word, a weed whacker. Oh, those crazy Americans.
This is one that was dedicated to everyone who ever saw this fucking thing on my finger and said, my God, this asshole's married. He could breed. Did it hurt? It's not grafted on. Just directly connected to my nervous system is all. Anywho, to these people that wondered if I could breathe, the answer is yes, I motherfucking can. And I wrote this song for all those people. So the moot point now is I have a child, but this is called I'm Gonna Procreate. People say to me, Shoebox, you've got a wife now. Do you have any plans to start a family life now? We really don't want your help perpetuating the species, so I just bend over and turn around and tell them to lick my feces. Look how many times I'm directing your attention to my butt. Prance, damn you, prance! I've got the impression since I was in preschool, some people are opposed to my wading in the gene pool. They mostly been subtle hints, but it sure raised my suspicion when 300 protesters showed up on my lawn and showed me the signed petitions. I told us regions with upon me an infection of a pelvic plexus, and children screamed and pointed and crying, asked their parents what my sex is. But I remain undeterred by the death threats that I'm getting. Your kids will have to deal with my crap too, cause my seed will soon be spreading. I'm gonna procreate, there's nothing you can do about it. It's gonna be so great, my life will pop out kids like a diesel powered bed dispenser. If you're against her helping me produce my offspring, let me know, and I'll tell you where to go, cause I'm gonna procreate. I'm gonna procreate. My wife's won awards for her uteral perfection. She's got more freaking eggs than the Wegmans dairy section. If she even wants to hold my hand or wear a condom before I let her, cause she's more fertile than Eleanor, and thank God she sure smells better. I've been checking my sperm count and it couldn't be higher. I'm practically jumping out of my pores whenever I perspire. I fertilize anything that moves, my semen is so kicking. I shove anything up and down my pants, it turns into a McChicken. I'm gonna procreate, there's nothing you can do about it. Thanks to a twist of fate, I found a girl who doesn't throw up when she sees me naked. Where would she make it? With a badass long-haired ultra geek like me? Well, it's a mystery. I can't wait until the day the OBGYN will say, let's see the ultrasound before what you bred. The nurses will all faint and scream because I bet they've never seen a fetus with a mullet on its head. And full-size man boobs. I've been reading about Darwin and natural selection and wondering how it could apply to the fruits of my erection. I want my scissors to be just the fastest and the sleek ones, so I wax my current 20 times a day just to weed out the weak ones. I'm gonna procreate, there's nothing you can do about it. Each time I copulate, there's a chance something's gonna be fertilized now. Don't be surprised now, someday it comes to be that there's a warm and musty fleshy thing working on you with a head that's full of questions and a diaper full of poo, with a bottle full of Folgers and a bad religion tea and a face that's trial size but looks an awful lot like me. I'm gonna procreate. I'm gonna procreate. I'm gonna procreate. I'm gonna procreate. I'm gonna procreate.
All right.
You guys want to give us a brief history of the band?
A brief one? I don't know if I can do that. Started back in 1988. For real.
October
1988. And it was actually Halloween. It was probably a little before that, where Dennis, keyboard player, my brother, guitar player, and I kind of formed.
What he said.
But then we didn't have a bass player or drummer. It was like on Halloween 1988, and we heard some bass player and drummer like practicing next door.
Yeah, we crawled up on this little roof and watched them down through holes and said, yeah, okay, let's go over and talk to them. They sounded pretty good.
Yeah, and
so
we snagged them up, and then, I don't know, a little while later, and then they were gone, and then we had somebody else, and then they were gone, and then that's the way it is with bass players and drummers.
Yeah, unfortunately, but we got the spinal tap syndrome going with drummers for sure. He's
but this
must be a lucky number,
this guy's
7 or something. I think we've had 7.
I'm a permanent rental.
Not permanent.
He's a permanent hired gun fill-in until you're it until you're dead, or we find somebody better. We've put out 3 albums.
Okay. What
We're
are
on
those?
our 4th album now. We were together probably about 7 years before we put out the first album, so that first 7 years don't even count.
Yeah.
Because nothing counts until you put out an album. And then very little counts even after you put out an album.
But now after that 4th one, that's what really counts.
Yeah, really.
I guess.
You got 4. When you put out the 3rd album, you start getting respect. First album, he's a first album, you know. 2nd album, but people start to take you a little more seriously, which is not really what you want to do with us. But anyway,
Why is that?
People out there seem to take you a little more seriously if you put out a 2nd album, because then they go, hey, they're going to be around for a while. And then the 3rd album is really good because then you start getting the respect. You've been around for a while, and you actually start selling some albums because of it. So we're at the point we're putting out the 4th album, and it's pretty cool because now, I don't know, it's just, it picks up a lot of interest on the other albums. Plus you got more merchandise to sell, and that's good. Especially when you're not making any money in the first place. So when you got more merchandise to sell, it like racks up really cool. So one psyched out fan buys one album and they love it, and then they go back and buy the other 3 and all the t-shirts that go with it and everything, and then you're rolling in the money just like we have been. Right?
Exactly.
I revolution, burn the system down.
Thank you!
And I want to talk a little bit about how the band came into being and the history of the band.
I guess it started with Scott and Trevor back in
96.
96. They would just, I guess they got together and recorded a little something, and then I guess in 97 I think I joined and just randomly by accident started playing keys and singing, and kind of took off from there. We recorded our first Arise from Thorns album in 1998, and then a couple years after that we changed our name to Brave and recorded 2 or 3 CDs since then.
We released Arise from Thorns, which was sort of an EP, or like an extended EP, I guess, in 98. Did Before an Audience with Stars in 99. It was re-released in 2001. Then we did the Brave EP in 2001 also, or 02.
Yeah.
And then Searching for the Sun in 04.
02.
02?
Yeah.
Maybe I can't do this. But then,
and then Passages.
Passages in 04.
03.
03.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I don't think that's right either.
But
We
those
did
are all the
Passages,
albums,
yeah. And now we're kind of just working on recording new material, working on writing, and then we'll record in the next album.
Why did you guys change your name from Arise from Thorns?
I think because back when we were called Arise from Thorns, a lot of people thought it was either like death metal, or they thought it was like Christian related, which it was neither, you know. So, and plus, like every time someone would ask, "Hey, what's the name of your band?" you'd have to repeat it like 8 times before they understood that.
And they got it wrong on the radio before.
Yeah, it was, you know, it was always kind of a problem, and so we just changed it. I think that we felt like we'd improved too since we did the first album, the self-titled thing back in '98. So we weren't really trying to distance ourselves from that, but you know, just I think back in '01 or whenever we changed the name, we were just trying to start it new, sort of. Plus the lineup had changed since we first started too. So that's basically why that happened.
Brief history of the band?
No, it'll take too long.
Can I try? Wait. From when I joined the band,
you don't know what you're getting into.
Sam was writing songs, Mem was singing, and 4 drummers later, we got Chris. That's the short version.
Apparently, the band was started back when I was actually in the 7th grade, I think. 2000.
The baby of the band.
He came back from. He came here and decided he was going to live here, and he did all of his bands. You, the old guy. No. Anyway, he had Exumer. He had all of his bands, and he came. He did Humongous Funk. I said, I want to do thrash metal again. Started this band. Eventually, found went through all the jerkies. Found him. Found her. Went through a couple of drummers, and they found me in September of 2005. Really
Thrash
small.
is becoming a scene again now, but probably it's going to just be a fad. Doesn't matter. A lot of new bands are starting up that are thrashy.
No, it depends. In New York, when it comes to thrashing, I think.
I'll show you my 1984.
Oh, great. If I need an excuse to take your clothes
What are you
off.
doing?
See that?
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah. It's all right.
No, it's all right, right?
That's
nice, right?
Nice.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's
awesome.
Come on.
Yeah.
Fucking great. There are actually two things going on. Like, from what I understand, is this thrash metal revival of the old school with like 16-year-old kids who think it's 1984, and like the all the other music that has a little bit of a thrash influence and people call thrash, which is not thrash, by the way. It's like something. It's neo thrash.
Chimera is not a thrash band.
Yeah.
And like all of a sudden,
Shadows
because
Fall
it's
is a
hip
great
to
band, but they're not thrash.
yeah, everybody thinks it's really cool. Well, if I say I'm in a thrash band, man, somebody's gonna pick my shit up, and that's not what it's about. That's not how it started,
Well, right,
because I know how it started.
There's a thrash scene, and people use that term like it's a byword and it's a fad. And now everyone's got to wear bullet belts.
It was
and
a
people
fad.
People pick it up like ice
You
cream
can go
cones.
somewhere with that bullshit.
Anyway, so
does the bullet belt person have a problem with that?
So, but no, Pantera is not a thrash metal band.
no, and bands who sound like Pantera now are not thrash metal bands. What I'm trying to say is like, we don't have to try really hard to be who we are, because it's a legitimate band. So yeah, we're gonna go and record with the same guy that did my first album 20 years ago. Now it's not gonna sound exactly like Possessed by Fire, and we don't want that. We don't have to do that, you know? And we still will sound old school because that's what the music is. So.
I know
first official release coming out soon, right?
Yes.
That's true.
That is true.
Want to tell us about it?
No, we'd like to keep it a secret.
All right.
We do.
And we'd like to keep it as under wraps as possible. We printed 100 of them, and we'd only like to sell 7.
Yeah, that's our goal.
We want to end up
see
with
how
93
few
CDs to sit on for the rest of our
CDs
lives.
we can sell. It's
5 tracks.
Okay.
It's called Everything Ends. We got really excited about recording a couple of new songs called Endgame and Tunnel Vision, so we went out to this studio in Wellesleyville and recorded that. Recorded there. And then we ended up getting into Rapid Studios and recording a few more tracks. And once we had 5 put together, we decided we'd just make it one whole piece, you know, and actually put the effort into making it real solid and professional.
I did the mixing and stuff, and it sounds awesome.
And that was a learning experience as well as, you know, just really, I think it was really exciting, I think, for all of us to hear it come together the way it did.
Absolutely.
It was exciting for me to see the guy who's doing all the work.
I was pretty fired up about that too.
So we're missing Marcus. Thank you to the Haunt and Last Exit and Worm Quartet and the Loiterers and Mastermind. Are they here yet? They had traffic problems. So much for goodbye. It took me this long just to say it, and now you try to say it and mean it this time. Thought you found someone. What do you miss? Is it my voice? Is it my breath? Is it my kiss? Or do you just want someone, anyone who'll listen? You can hurt me. You can just to say it, and I try to say it, but not this time. But
Brains. Brains. Brains.
Oh God, no.
Brains.
No brains.
Huh? The hell was that?
Remember, you were stuck there where I needed you were fake. Hope to God, take yours out for one ecstasy. Said I was disgusted by the choices you made. Foolish man, you girl, trick me. Smile in my face, make the fool say what? Sounds in my bed, make the fool say motherfucker what? Everything you're not. Motherfucker, I can see through. Once again, you made me bad off all the same. Look out where no one to hold me. Play, I'll take the goddamn play. I'll feel your screams. Foolish man, you girl, trick me. Smile in my face. Fake motherfucker, what? Stabbed in my back. Motherfucker, what? Everything you're not. Fake motherfucker.
Going on with others since the last time we talked to you?
Oh, geez, we've been doing a lot of things. We just recorded, well, a few months ago, recorded a couple songs for a Danzig tribute that's coming out on Hedonism Records on Halloween. They accepted one of the songs. We did 13. And I did a movie soundtrack, did a song and a video for that.
What was the movie?
The movie is a short film called In a Vacant Building. It's like a ghost story, whatever. That's really about all I can say about it right now. But I hope waiting for a distributor to pick it up. I guess it's part one of 4 in the series, I guess. And Don Patterson film. And just hooked up a distribution deal with a distributor out of Japan, Cure Distribution, I believe it is.
Mhm.
And that should get our stuff in stores all over Japan and everything like that and such. And,
Okay, you're on the what's the whole World Horror Network thing? You're
World
involved
Horror
with?
Network is it's pretty much it's like a fan site of horror, music, literature, movies, you name it, they cover it, artwork, everything. And we're just gonna hit the road this year to support our record and bring notice to the World Horror Network. You know, come by to the World Horror Network. A lot of great bands, a lot of great people out there, great networking. You know, it's all about fun and horror. You know, and we also had a couple songs on a film short DVD by Wicked Dreams Entertainment, and that just got picked up by Brain Damage Films, which they'll be coming out everywhere soon.
Okay. Is there anything else you think people should know?
Buy our record. Go to drcyclops.net.com. You buy it off of there, free shipping anywhere in the world.
And didn't you also have something through Hot Topic?
Yeah, but I'm not sure how that's working out. It's out. You should be able to get it through Hot Topic. They have it in store on the West Coast, but not here on the East Coast, and I'm trying to...
Well, that's useful.
Yeah, it helps us a lot, you know, so I've been doing phone tag with them to find out what the heck's going on and how come, you know, you can't, you go to Hot Topic and, you know, even order it. It doesn't show up on the computers out here. So it's a long story, it's a complicated mess, it's all politics and phone calls, you know. It ain't easy being cheesy, you know. But it isn't there. But, you know, it's selling rather well, so, you know, just keep buying it, buy her record.
And what's the new video?
The new video is Till the Morning Comes. It's just me and Jess. I did a soundtrack in a vacant building, and I was inspired to continue on with the strings and things. And,
okay. So very different than normal others. Stuff.
Yes, yeah, a tad bit, yeah. A little more gothic, a little more depressing, you know.
Come the torment, come the shame, come the sorrow, come the pain. Come the blackness, come the fear, come the suffering, come the tears. I'll be there. Come the cold, come the pain, come the gasp, come the wind. I'll be there. Come the heartache, come to stay, come tomorrow, come with me. I'll be there till the morning comes. I'll be there till our worlds collide. I'll be there till the morning comes. I'll be there when the body dies. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be
What are your thoughts on the current music scene?
It blows. If
It
you
blows.
mean the commercial music record company scene, it blows because it's controlled by gigantic corporations that have a little tiny slot that you have to fit through.
It's true, and it seems everywhere we go, like the live music audience is dwindling, and we think that sucks. It's like nobody appreciates talent anymore. All they want to do is listen to. I don't even know what they want. I don't know what they want. It's like
They don't
what
want
can
anything.
we do to?
Well, it's an apathetic scene. It's a bunch of people that have been overexposed to everything.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is when we were in Buffalo, we picked up a newspaper, had an article that was about the guy in the Foo Fighters, and they were putting on shows at high schools. And these kids in high school that were 17 and 18 years old, this was the first time they've ever seen a live band play in their life. It was when the band came to school and played.
That's sick.
And they were knocked out by it. They didn't think they were going to like it. They'd just never seen it before.
People aren't being exposed to quality music anymore. They are, like Bill said, they're being exposed to all the commercial shit that's being shoved down their throat. So, you know.
It's very historic in the big picture because the pop music scene in the mid-70s was like that, but the corporations weren't quite so big. It wasn't a giant corporation that bought every little record company, and then it was one humongous thing run by a guy in a suit who only
Yeah.
knows he sold units of what he didn't know.
Like back then, wasn't it more like a regional thing? Like, you know,
Well,
stations in Philly were playing something.
The record companies are run by people who actually like music.
Mhm.
Look at Emmett Ergen. And,
Now they're run by people who like money.
right, exactly. Which killed the quality of the product.
Yeah, I mean, I
Clear Channel bought all the radio stations.
Yeah, which apparently is the death of music.
Yeah, and so record sales are down. Profits are up, but record sales are down. The music industry blames it on the internet, and the truth is, I just blame it on the homogenous
That's
crap
shit
they're
though. Like,
pumping out.
I mean, if used properly, these people could make so much profit and gain off of the internet
But
and
it's
just
more
that kind
work.
of exposure.
It takes marketing dollars. And that's why it's easier to reach people in Europe and Japan, because it doesn't take quite so many dollars to reach the individual territories. Each place, like France and Germany and England, all have their smaller contained marketing things, whereas the US, you need huge money to reach the whole entire country. And those huge corporations are very tight with the people that control everything.
It seems like in Europe and Japan, they're more receptive to actual
But
music.
that's fading
too.
out too, as the McDonaldization of the whole world.
Ugh.
You know, as we shove our corporate greed down everybody's throats.
By all means, let's build more Starbucks.
Right, and make more nickelbacks.
When you said you had
quite a few shows in Florida, but this is the first time out of the state.
Yeah, can you
So
tell we're
that
from
was- yeah,
Florida?
Can you tell we're like
Crump.
freezing and it's not even really that cold, right?
Oh.
I know, it's been a warm winter, you know.
So what's the music scene like down there?
Oh shit!
I'd say don't make them laugh. It's too late for that.
That's what it's like.
Okay.
Yeah, that pretty much sums up exactly what it's like. I think down there. It's,
Really, all kidding aside.
I mean,
well, we can only speak for the Tampa area. I mean, you know, I lived there for 10 years. I moved about 6 months ago, but I mean, there's a little of everything in Tampa, but it's very kind of, I don't know, cloistered
Old.
off from everybody. Yeah, old too, but I mean,
more
it's cloistered off from
60%
everybody.
of the population is over 80, I think. So
Yeah,
I
well,
mean,
that's the state.
technically.
The entire state.
Yeah.
You could say that.
And there's trailer parks all over the place, and in like every club that decides to open up to have bands gets shut down within 2 months because the trailer parks with old people complain, so you never can keep a club around for very
They
long.
can't hear you when you're talking to them, but they can hear 3 blocks down.
Well, it's not
with
just
the windows closed and the air conditioning on.
It's actually pretty sad down there. I mean, there's been some stuff, cool bands come out of there. I mean,
The problem also, though, isn't just the trailer parks in Florida, too. I mean, downtown Sarasota has a noise ordinance. I mean, this is where clubs and bars are supposed to be, on Main Street in downtown Sarasota, and they've got noise ordinances and laws that, that kids can't congregate for more than 5 minutes before the cops come along and say, you guys are loitering, you have to leave. It's like, obviously, isn't this supposed to be like the main downtown entertainment district, and Sarasota's supposed to be an artsy-fartsy town, but they don't let you do anything there.
It's not easy saving souls, committing suicide. But I've been given this holy mission to save a human life. It's so hard to save a soul that's so willing to die. So go ahead and die if you want. Would you like me to help you? Try! Little ladies dying of rabies, sick dimension minds. Their wicked fingers weaving the veils that bow before your eyes. She is a good witch. She's a bad witch. She's a gem in the hide. Now she's hiding. I know where to find her. I see how high she wasting time in institutions. Doctors try to find psychological, pathological ways to soothe my mind. Hypnotism, exorcism, there ain't nothing in my head. They disbelieve me, they misconceive me, they're just gonna end up dead. Sinister curses, corpses just to devour. Then she turns to cry. She is a good bitch. She's a bad bitch. She's a gem in the hide. Now she's hiding. I know where to find her. I see how high she Could it be I lost my mind from the night so you ain't kind? And they seem for all they like to the evil which I
Thing that's ever happened to you guys during the show.
Oh, damn.
If you got a few of them, that's okay.
Oh yeah, there's lots.
In 18 years, wow.
Well, you want to tell the one about the meteor, the craters, the moon?
Oh yeah.
No,
I ducked the cover, so I don't want to talk about it.
Probably.
I couldn't comment on that one because I never saw what she looked like with her pants.
There was.
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
Oh, well, and then.
But that's enough said, I think, right there.
But that was one of them.
Well, there was a place that we used to play in called Dracula's.
And they were cool. They were cool. Dracula's
great
was
place.
our place.
Yes.
We played there for like 3 or 4 years straight. You know, and we were like the band there for Dracula's, and every Halloween we packed the place out.
And we would like host the Halloween party thing, you know, where
cool.
And they would have a contest, you know.
And they got pretty crazy.
Yeah, they got pretty
So
crazy.
there's a lot of memories from that situation.
But
we'd like to
well, I
forget.
thought that's what you were referring to was when that one girl came up and decided to show us some things that.
Her
normally I wouldn't mind seeing on a girl.
She was like,
normally I wouldn't mind seeing on a girl, but just didn't she wasn't the type that needed to be showing.
Right. She was drunk. She was like a 300-pound biker chick, and she wanted to show
And she
everybody
was,
her
like,
birthday suit. And
right in front of my face, and I just thought.
And the club owner comes running up to the stage real quick to give him the money for a prize. I said, just give it to her, get her off the stage.
That'd be some damn good surprise.
Can you talk about a little bit about the underground music scene, especially the metal scene, which I guess you guys are related to you, even though you're not necessarily metal, although there's elements of it. Like, how do you feel the crowd response has been, and have you been able to branch out into like playing clubs that aren't metal or anything like that? Can you talk about that?
Yeah, well, basically, I guess the reason why we're like into the metal things because that's what we grew up listening to. That's probably why we started in that. But then our music was always kind of accessible enough where we could play a regular club that a metal band wouldn't be able to play, or an extreme metal band anyway. But I mean, we're all in other bands that are more extreme, like he's in Modulus, which is just about as extreme as it gets with technical death metal and stuff. And Trevor and I recently, and Michelle, my sister, have played in the Doom band While Heaven Wept, which is also pretty extreme on that end of things. So we've always had that connection to the underground, like in that respect. And
We've
then,
been the least metal band probably out of all those.
yeah, because
more
it's not
crossover.
Yeah, I think it's cool to incorporate those influences, but then we also, personally, I like Pink Floyd and Zeppelin and some stuff that's more accessible, and you know, even some like Dead Can Dance influence. So we kind of incorporated a lot of those different bands into what I guess our sound turned into. But so that's kind of how it fits together with the underground and us, anyway.
national touring experience wound us up in Cincinnati, Ohio, at a place called Sudsy Malone's, and we walked in the back door of this place, and the first thing we saw was a guy washing his recently lost hand, which was now just a bloody stump, in a laundry sink and poking Q-tips down into the stump hole. And we pretty much expected the rest of the tour to be like that, but it wound up being quite good. But that started off our first national tour.
This one is, this is a cover of a song by a band called Shugazi from Syracuse, and this is the best Star Wars song ever written. It's called simply R2-D2.
R2-D2 lives in my butt. 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 R2-D2 lives in my butt.
Okay. The wildest things ever happened at a show, or band related.
Well, you know, it's been 60 years.
Nah, there was one show we played on a tour like in the 90s when I was in a different band, and we went on tour with Propane, and they had this crazy fucking road crew, and we were like 3 bands in a nightliner for 2.5 months. So, and the cruise, so it got pretty tight, and we hit like Austria, some really mellow place, and for some reason everybody got so shit-faced. Then half of the band and the road crew went to get hookers. Nice. And then all of a sudden they came, and then like an hour later, people got shit-faced. And then all I saw was like people on top of the nightliner bouncing up and down.
On the roof?
And the cops coming.
On the roof?
And they got on the roof. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And the cops are like saying, well, these guys tried to force the hookers to have anal sex. And we're like, no, it's all a big misunderstanding because, dude, those were like the worst 45 minutes in my life because we're like, God damn it, we're all gonna end up in fucking Austrian jail.
Austrian jail.
Come here, you. Yeah.
I've got something for you.
Yeah, and exactly.
You're my little puppy now.
And
Oh, I see you've been there.
Yeah.
Dude, it's fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger, man.
So that was pretty crazy. That was pretty bad 45 minutes. But then it was pretty funny too.
Goes out to all my metalheads. 20 years ago until now.
is it about being in the band that makes it most worth it?
Um,
or something. I don't know what you mean.
I mean,
That's right,
just the
sleeping
rush
night.
of performing and getting up there and putting something out that all of us have put together and means something to each of us, except for maybe, I don't know, Eric. But he really just phones it in most of the time.
What I'm really fired up about is our 3 tracks on the DVD. Oh wait, no, I'm not on those. I forgot.
I'm fired up about
The other
it.
thing is actually being able to get with a group of people that I really like, that I consider close friends, and being able to share something like what we do.
Yeah, I would second that.
Sure.
All right. So, is there anything else people should know about Missing Marcus?
Eric's tall.
We are the best hung band
You're not.
in all of upstate New York. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm no.
Dude, I told you not to tell
I'm
me.
sorry. I can't go on anymore with this freaking lie. I mean,
Our press kit is dead. Our press kit is useless now.
compared to how tall I am, it's really not that.
Our tour of strip clubs is now completely useless.
Compared to how short I am, I think I'm probably average.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Is it?
It's
Is
not
it?
like-
This is like
my
a
organ on
ratio?
your body.
I just want people to know we exist.
I'd also like people to know that I'm really excited that we got to sit down for, 15 minutes here so I could drink a couple of beers instead of having to play fucking guitar.
This guy's so much better when he drinks a couple of beers.
You're not kidding. The new songs are gonna fucking rock. Fuck you guys.
Joe.
Hi.
You made it. That's out right there.
That's out?
That's out. You go that
Awesome.
way.
I made it out. Oh!
Except I got this cardboard back.
Oh!
And I don't. It's all right.
Oh!
It's okay. It's good, Joe. It's all right. Go out.
Oh!
There you go, Joe.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Hey, there you get a surprise. You got out.
Made it out? Where's the surprise? Give me the surprise!
The
It's all right, Joe. Come on. Come on. You're going to get your prize now. You're going to get your prize.
But I still have glass in my ass.
I know. But it's all going to be better because this surprise is going to be worth it. But listen, listen.
What?
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
Eyes on the prize.
Okay? All right?
All right.
Here's your prize.
It's an impromptu F minus 5 concert?
No, Joe. It's not.
This is the best prize ever! What happened?
Yo, my man, you dropped something.
This prize sucks!
Maybe for you.
Wait, did she just lick me? There's more!
Well, I want to thank you, If Man Is 5, for helping us out with Joe's little surprise.
Anytime. That kid deserved it.
And
he had it coming to him.
And you have a new member of your band, sort of.
New, old, first, best,
actually
number one.
member.
You're the number
one.
You're the
usually
number
comes
one
out
drummer.
Like
He's the number one. We actually have
you
all
guys
three
are
of the
great.
original members.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's
Prodigal
now
Son has returned to us.
and now If Man Is 5 is only a 3-piece.
Yes.
This is true.
And what happened to your bass player?
She left for college as we had other members leave, and
So you're eliminating bass from your songs?
no, we have this really amazing new bass player.
Amazing,
Sings.
hot,
you guys.
talented.
It's Angela.
And not only that, she has one hand.
Cat's out of
Oh,
the bag.
oh my god, that's crazy.
People, you can't touch that. One-handed bass player.
Well, you can
Oh
touch
my
the one
goodness.
hand if you
I
want. That's okay.
please rub me
Yeah.
with it, caress me. oh. Nothing better than that.
All right. So what else do you got coming up?
Got a new DVD coming out sometime in like the fall, and then in 2007 we have a CD coming out, and we've already released a single from that, Postcranial Debris. It's up on our MySpace page.
People are downloading it fast and furious, and you should do the same.
Would you guys say it's all been worth it up to this point?
You never know. Playing music is a fabulous thing to do, and I'll always do it. Economically, probably not. For love or for money, right? But then again, you know, the greatest music that we have in the world today, most of those people didn't make money in their lifetime, so they did it.
Pretty much what needs to happen is one of us needs to die. And then the band will, soar into
Yeah, I was thinking we should-
everlasting popularity. One of us is pretty much going
We
to
should
have
blow
to
up a
commit suicide.
plane and like, I don't know, foil a terrorist attack or something like that.
Yeah.
We should stage an attack and then foil it,
We should do that.
fake our deaths.
Because otherwise, how are we going to get on the front pages?
My soul will never rest in the
Has it been worth it?
Oh yeah, look at it.
No, man,
2 out of 3 ain't bad, brother.
Guys, got anything else you want to say?
Apparently not.
Look at that! $349! You need that! Buy it! Buy it! Go buy it right now! Buy it! Buy it! I'm gonna buy this!
WormQuartet.com, your source for all your Worm Quartet needs. Hold on now. Oh my god, I shouldn't have fallen on that. I filled the air with something that was in there.
Lyrically, I'm definitely a big fan of Bukowski. A lot of my lyrics come from all of the Camus.
Guy, do you write any lyrics?
No.
All right, so.
Hey, there's a beautiful. Or I text message you my nipple.
Oh yeah, I text messaged you my tongue.
That's right.
Yeah, nice. Good remembering.
We like the picture.
On the way down, I was driving down alone.
The last time we were interviewing on the show, I text messaged you my ball sack.
Yes, you did. And I showed it to everybody.
You did, yeah.
Then I went to the
That's
bathroom.
accurate.
I texted you my penis head, didn't I?
Did you?
Is that what that was?
If you did, it's like on my wall at home.
Question!
It just lubes it up. Man. You can't go in dry. You gotta lube that shit up. Man.
Oh, God. We make no promises.
I want to see what happens depending on what happens too.
Ow. Hey.
You want to catch? No! That's a horrible surprise and you're a horrible person for offering it! No. No. Oh!
And his is blacker, and his is blacker. You guys has all got blacker clothes than mine.
They use the special detergent.
Stop hugging me! Oh.
It's an impromptu.
See this? I made all of this for you. All of this came out of me so I could entertain you, you ingrates! You motherfucking ingrates! I'm gonna sweat on your nice camera. No, I'm not. That would be mean. Hi, guy behind the camera. I pat you good. I miss you. I pat you good. Pat you good. Psst, psst. No, go away, go away, go away. No, go away, go away, go away, go away. Hey, what's that? No, come back, come back.